Hey, good morning. Or is it evening where you are? It's morning here. Hope you're all right. Thanks for joining me. So yeah, we're going to do a little working stream. And I'm going to try and do some work, try and get some stuff done. I need to get my new site ready for launch. I'm hoping to launch it next week. I'm going to really hit it hard towards the end of next week, probably. Hey, Rob. Thank you for subscribing to my other channel. Yeah, by the way, do check it out. It's Estepona Life. You just do a search for Estepona Life. You'll find it. In fact, let's get on the computer right now. Let's get on with this, shall we? Hey, Kidatone. How are you? Sunny in the UK. That's good. Hey, Michael. Yeah, it's Friday anyway, so it should be fairly bright. But yeah, let's see what we can do. So here is the site. I don't know if you've seen it before. It's yeah, it's coming along very nicely indeed. But yeah, there's still quite a lot to do. So I'll just quickly take you through it, and then we'll crack on. So it's made up of, I don't know, three core parts. First off, we've got like a directory, which is under location. So I'm just basically creating a post for every single place in Estepona. Now, this is quite a job. I'm going to have to outsource it to get the bulk of it done, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, it's taking me too long. It's taking me far too long. But each location is going to have its own page, as I said. And, you know, I'm going to be sharing the... sharing my thoughts on each location. So, you know, if I've been there, I will leave a comment. I'll put what we like, what we don't like. It's also going to have a video. If I've done a video of the place, which this one has, shows, you know, the features of the place. It's not using a directory plugin. It's using custom post types, which I will get to in a moment. I'll show you how that's working. I am using a plugin for the opening hours here. The map is just a straight embed from Google Maps. Yeah, and then we've got Google Reviews, which I'm pulling in again using the API. I did a video on that recently, if you're interested in doing that. It's a pretty cool plugin. Then I talk about the food. I generally grab some photos from the location's Instagram or their Facebook if I haven't got my own photos. And then I talk about the location. Again, I generally take the photos from the Facebook page or the Instagram page. I'm not sure how legit that is, but I'm sure they're not going to mind. Yes, Phil has interjected there some custom blocks as well. Then I put all their social media details, and then there's comments. And comments is going to be a key part. I really want people to leave their experiences about their about restaurants, bars, cafes, hotels, locations in general, to kind of build up the user-generated content, which I think Google is quite keen on at the moment. And yeah, that's the directory. And yeah, as expected, the site is running Popcorn Theme. It's running the travel template, which is available, but I've customized it quite a bit. I'm thinking that when I've got the site launched, I may ask Phil if he can update the travel template so that it reflects this a bit better. Sorry, John, I know what time it is where you are. Get out of bed earlier. Okay, so the next part is inspiration. So these are articles. These are going for keywords, really. These are for search. So I've done some keyword research. In fact, let me bring up a sheet. I've got a sheet with everything in that I'm doing. So these are keywords that I've researched. So, you know, generally around best, but, you know, I will expand it out. best beaches, bacon sandwich, bars, coffee, the usual stuff. So these are articles, like this one, the best Instagram spots in Estepona. Yes, I do have a Facebook group, which is growing quite nicely too. So yeah, it's an article with, useful information about where you want to take some nice photos in Estepona for your Instagram. Trying to include obviously real photos, real content. I've not really touched AI much on this site. I don't want to. I want to make it all real, authentic, and just true content. And yeah, so that's the inspiration side. I need to add a bit more content. I've only written a few articles. This one I've done. Now let me put do not disturb on. I'm getting messages coming in here. So yeah, best rooftop bars in Estepona. That was a fun one to do. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the look and feel of the site. It's coming along very nicely. Why not page? I don't know what you mean. I think you're talking about the locations. I'm using custom post types, which I'll show you why, because it allows me to create different layouts for different places. So for example, hotels has a different layout to cafes. This is a hotel one. So hotel has got this book a room widget, which ultimately when I've had the site running a few months, I will apply for something like the booking.com affiliate program, and it will link off to that. I may even hopefully be able to grab a widget from booking.com so that people can check availability and that kind of stuff right on my site. Yes, there is a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. Okay. Yeah, I've got a Facebook page, I've got a Facebook group, I've got Instagram, TikTok. Let me just show you if I can. Estepona.life. Here's the YouTube. It's made up of lots of shorts and long form videos, but then yeah, also Facebook group, Facebook page, all the usual social, TikTok, Pinterest, all of them. I did a video just the other day on my social media for this and how I've been able to publish over 400 posts over the last couple of months. Do have a look at that if you haven't seen it already. Yeah, that's true, Martin. Do I need Estepona before info in the menu bar? I don't know. I guess I wanted to clarify that it's about Estepona. So then we've got about page, which is, usual standard stuff. We've got information about Estepona. So this basically links through to the other parts of the site. But then if you drill in, I've got some facts and figures about Estepona. This was a little bit AI written, actually, to be fair. Probably need to edit that. Got an FAQ. Got how to get here. Yeah, I mean, they're not that important, those pages. I guess I'll fill them out. And then finally, the third major part is the shop, because you're probably aware that e-commerce sites have fared fairly well recently with the Google update. So I really want to add an e-commerce element to the site. They are working in terms of they're getting lots of views and they're building up the social media following. Yeah, maybe, Marcus, you might be right. Forum maybe at some point, possibly. So yeah, I'm doing some print on demand. I've designed some t-shirts. And yeah, I need to order some actually. And and try out these t-shirts for myself, see what the quality's like and all that kind of stuff. So that's the site. So today I need to well, there's a few locations that I haven't done. I haven't done the ice cream shops. So maybe I could do one of them or a couple of them. And I'm still kind of nailing down the hotel layout. I kind of like this layout. I think this is working well. Problem is I haven't stayed in any of the hotels yet, so I'm trying to figure out the best way that I can create some content around the hotels. I guess ultimately I will need to stay in them, but to start with I might just go and ask if I can do a little tour of the place and, you know, see if I can just take some video of the rooms and that kind of thing. Yes, I actually spoke to him a little while ago. He's okay. SEO is still a priority for sure. Yep, for sure. So let's do an ice cream shop. I think that's what I need to do right now. I've got some a list of ice cream shops here that I need to do. Also need to check that I've got some photos for them. So let me show you how the custom posts work. So for things or places that you can eat at or drink at, I've called them eateries because they do generally all follow the same format. And in fact, I really want to change my template to start with. Let me do that. I found a better way of doing the map. Let's pop in here. Give it a like, by the way, if you haven't done so already. Click that like button. Thank you. Okay, the template. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button already. It's a great start. Thank you for that like. I just see it come in. It's not a template, actually. It's a pattern. That's what I'm looking for. The pattern is... next page. I see it. Hotel full. It's this one here. Let's take a look. Thank you, Electronic Earnings. Yeah, so with this this map, I think I need to have the word map. I think it's pretty obvious it's a map. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to move this into that group that I got there. Yeah. Get in the group. There we go. And what I want to do is change the width and the height to 100% because I keep trying to do it manually by figuring out how tall it needs to be. That's not the best way to do it. And then for the group, I need to add... what do I need to add? I need to add some little additional CSS classes. Have I got them on this one? What am I doing today? I want to add the shadow. Love shadows. So I've got too many shadows. You can't have too many shadows, I don't think. Right then with the video, and as you're showcasing, they should be free. That's true. I'm wondering if you take stuff for free, whether that compromises your integrity a little. I don't know. I need to pull up a new tab because I need to copy this from my other pattern that I've got. This one. Hey Nicholas, I will be doing some backlinks when I, oh, this one's not right either. I'm going to delete this. It's right on one of the hotels that I've done, which I just looked at. I think, was that the Veranera? Did you see my video I put up earlier about the new approach? You might notice that the channel has changed its name slightly today. Looking forward to creating some slightly different kind of content for you guys. Here we go. The group. This is what I want. I want these two classes. Bosh that there. So that's the other class, the popcorn full height, should make them the same size. Let's have a look. don't know what I'm looking at now. I need to create a new one. Let's go. So, new eatery. Yep, that's a good idea. I met some people regarding backlinks. I met some cool people at Affiliate Gathering that do offer link building services. So I'll be doing a lot of Harrow and stuff, commenting on local news. That should hopefully be good. So the first ice cream place is Las Delicias. Now, I haven't been to all of these, but which ones have I been to? Ambrosia, Capra Creme. Figure it out. I need to get the kids together and we need to go out on a little ice cream testing session. Let's get it in a category. Then I can put the address and everything in here. These are the custom fields and custom blocks. Give it a rating. I haven't been here, so I can't really. I think it's pretty good value. Features are ice cream, of course. I think it's got inside seating and outside seating. Not sure it's got Wi-Fi. I need to go check a lot of these things out. I can always add them later. Let's add that pattern that I just created. Or just edited, I should say. Okay. Yeah, hope to, Rob. Hi, Chris. Phil's answered that for me. Thank you, Phil. So let's start by getting the details up of this place on Google. Las Delicias Estepona. There it is. So it is on Cam. What is a Cam? It should be K. What is a Cam? Don't know. So let's add the address in here, the phone number. Hear my stomach rumbling. I haven't had anything to eat yet. Do they have a Facebook? They do. Let's stick that in there. Do they have Instagram? Let's see it. Let's see if we can. Is it? That's not it. Maybe I need to add ice cream here. Maybe they don't have an Instagram. That's weird. What is the plan for monetization? Good morning, JP. The plan for monetization is to the e-commerce, selling merch. It's going to be affiliate via hotels, booking.com, that kind of stuff. It's going to be selling ads and sponsored posts directly to local businesses. And then possibly I may add other ads like Mediavine, but probably not. Las Delicias. Here we go. Found it. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, get your pins done. Great. Okay. So that's that bit done, and I'll bring up the preview so we can take a look at how we're doing. What are you using to print the t-shirts? I'm using Printify. Okay, that's not as big as I'd hoped, but we'll come back to that. So it's added the contact details at the bottom there. Do I need to add the that full width, or sorry, that full height to the column? Is that where I'm going wrong there? Maybe Phil will interject to get them both the same height. I need to add this to the column. If so, I'll need to update the. I'll need to update the template or the pattern again. Good morning. I don't need to use the class symbol. How do I get them the same height then? Groups can be set to full height. Oh, okay. Where do I find that? Minimum height. Can I do that? Oh, I don't know. 100%. I want the two group, like this opening hours and the map to be the same height. Speaking of opening hours, let's do that real quick. So I use a plugin for that. It's called Opening Hours or something. Business Hours Indicator Pro. It's a little clunky maybe, but we'll go with it. Yes, a local business. Image. Ah, okay, let's do the image. Where's Canva? Here. Nope, I want to go into projects. Featured image. Okay, let me see. I got a photo of the place on my phone. I did a whole load of pictures of ice cream shops recently. Right, maybe I've got it on the computer. I've already got it on the computer. You can't. Do I need to share my whole screen? Would that help? Now you can see what I'm up to. So yeah, I've got. There it is. That one's pretty good. That one's okay. We'll go with that one. Okay. Download that. All right, we'll check that in a second, Phil. Las Delicias featured. Lots of folders in here. Okay, perfect. So let's add that featured image. Okay. Now if I copy this URL, we can then add that in here. Time zone is down here. Europe, Madrid. Not that I'm anywhere near Madrid, it's hundreds and hundreds of miles away. Okay, perfect. Let's set the opening hours. So when are they open? They are open 7:30 to 11. Most days apart from Thursday. Tuesday closed. Okay. That sounds kind of early for an ice cream place. I think they do coffee as well. Yeah, this needs a fill all option. You have to kind of do it all manually, which is not. Oh yeah, what day was it? They were shut Tuesday. Yeah, okay, don't do Tuesday then. Get that out of there. Get it out of there. 7:30. What are you drinking? I've got some water. Exciting, huh? It is fizzy though, which makes it slightly exciting. I've had all my coffee. I don't want to have coffee too late anymore. I want to sleep. That's what I want. Good sleep. Good sleep is the key to everything. I've recently discovered. I used to be someone who stayed up very late, thinking it was helpful, like working or whatever. It's not, because the next day you just... Nope, not Tuesday. You just pooped. It's far more productive to do your stuff in the morning. Go to bed early, get up early, get your stuff done. Well, that's for me anyway. I thought I was a night owl, but actually I don't think I am. I don't think anyone actually is a real night owl. We're human. We're not nocturnal animals. One of them was 10 Thursday. I wonder if that's right. Seems strange, but we'll go with it. Okay, done. Yeah, I want it to be the same as the other thing. Let's play with that in a second. So now I just need to swap this out with the name Las Delicias. Okay. See that that's changed. So yeah, it's not the same height as the other one. What's going on? I'm sure on my hotel, on the hotel they were the same height. See, they are. What is the difference? No, John, you're right there. What's the difference here? So that's not got any height set. It does have this popcorn full height. And this one also looks the same. It does. And doesn't this one? This one also has 100%. Ah. Does this need to be 100%? You might be right. Let's try that. Nope. Should I take that out? Or should I add a different number? Fill. Is this in columns? Yeah, column. Nothing in there. You said I need that in there, so get that out. Interesting. And then this is does have that class. I don't need to put this in the group. So take this out. Anyway, let's get the right map. Let's do that while we're waiting for Phil to help me here. Share, embed a map, custom size, copy. Put the HTML directly in the column. Okay, we'll try that. So we'll take this, put this here. But I want to have a shadow, Phil. I want to have a shadow. No, it's just not got a shadow. That can't be right. You know what? I might just cheat. I might just nick that one from the hotel. Like this. Can I nick these columns? Oh, I can add the class to the HTML. Okay, we'll try that. I'm making a mess of this, huh? You can't add a CSS to the custom HTML. So that doesn't work. I found 3 so far, Eddie. Okay, I'm just going to pinch these columns. I'm sure I can just do it with a group, can't I? I don't want padding. And I'm going to just add that other one and just see if that fixes it. Okay. I want the little plus to appear at the top here. Come on. I'll add it below. Maybe let me do that here. So these should be equal now. I can just take these columns, take this out. Oh, why's it got? Seems to have a lot of columns in here. Is that why I'm going wrong here? Maybe. Let me rename this. Don't worry, we'll get this nailed. Just going to stick this group in here. Get this one out. What's that like? I guess I might need to change the other one too. Hey! That map's okay. That is the right height. Something's working. So let me just switch out this HTML. Get this down here. Ooh. Which one's which now? Is that the right one? Yeah, I have done a post on rooftop bars actually already. It has done quite well. That's the wrong map. I think we're there. Are we there? Yay! Whoop! Okay. It looks like it's got too much, little bit of too much spacing at the top there. Oh yes, because I added this thing, whatever. These columns, get rid of these. Okay, we're rocking and rolling. Okay, right, let's just finish this text. I don't know much about this place. I can't really say. I'm just going to get rid of these for now until I know more stuff. I need to go and have an ice cream at this place. Let's get rid of that paragraph. Let's get rid of this paragraph. So now that should adjust the height of the map as well, right? Yes. Good. Of course, Dad Gamer will be available later. Thank you, Mexico Country Living Back to Eden. Okay, I haven't visited yet, so I'm just going to say that. Let's get rid of this. So I can't really say what we like at the moment. I'm going to take that out. All these elements I'll have to add later. I do know a little bit about the location, so we could probably do that. Let's do the Google reviews. So that uses a little plugin here called Reviews Feed. It's pretty cool. I'm just going to take a, what's that copy there? I'm just going to take a copy so that all the layout and everything comes over. Where is the copy gone? There it is. Las Delicias. Perfect. Then all we've got to change is the source. Get rid of that. Add another source. Add new. Google. Next. Get the place ID. Las Delicias. Oh, there's quite a few, huh? There it is. Get this long string of letters and numbers. Stick it in here. I might be able to do the food actually if I just take some stuff off their Instagram or whatever. Tick the box, add that. Perfect. You can just copy the shortcode, bosh it in. Let's see if that's working. The ice cream is good, but the service is horrible. I asked for a brownie with an ice cream scoop, and they told me to ask the waiter, even if it was displayed in the ice cream section. My family finished their ice cream and I was still waiting. Horrible service. That's a sad tale, huh? Let's have a quick look at their Facebook and see if we can see what the food is about. Ooh. I think we can do something with this. Yeah, for sure, let's do it. It's mainly, yeah. Food is mainly selection of cakes and crepes and waffles. I guess waffles, they always do waffles generally. Flavors are, I think I should use the American spelling, right? I think they do coffee. Why is it not tabbing down to the next one? I don't know what it's doing. If they've got a menu here, that would be useful. Get a gist of what's going on here. They look like milkshakes and coffee. Say milkshakes. Need to go and try the coffee, I guess. I can click publish every few minutes, so this is unique rather than the risk of plagiarism and someone beating you to the content. Sure what you mean. Haven't quite got to that yet. Once I've got some numbers and, you know, traffic numbers, social media follower numbers, that's how I'll pitch, I guess. Let's just pick one other thing. What else have they got? It's mainly cakes and ice cream, right? That looks like a smoothie. Sandwiches, crepes, dulces y salados. What is it? Salados. Sweet and salty crepes. Okay. Slushies, smoothies. Okay. Homemade cakes. No worries, Aspect Wall Art. It's salty salados. There you go. There's your Spanish word of the day. Salty. All right, let's pinch some images. What do I need? I need this one, 400 by 400. I will link to their Facebook page just to be polite. Okay, this is the most annoying thing with WordPress. Why is this hovering over where I need to click and do the link? What the heck? Can I move this? There must be a way to moving this. Can I change it over here? If I move this. that work better? Works better. The hell is that? It's annoying as hell. Now I've lost all my toolbars. How do I get my toolbars back? Oh no. How do I get them back? What? I wanted distraction free, but I want it back. Oh God. How do I get them back, Phil? Exit distraction free WordPress. To the very top of the editor until, okay. There we go. I got it. There we go. Is that better? Is that going to still... Stop! Okay, that's better. Okay, let's grab some of these lovely pictures of food. I mostly want ice cream, but we'll take this. That looks good. Oh my God, look at that one there. Unicornio. That's the kind of thing my son would go for. Full of chemicals and blue colorings and, oh God, horrible. Wonder what it tastes like. I'm just going to put that in here. We're going to make it a square. We're going to, there we go, that's perfect. For the t-shirts, I've been using a tool that's very similar to Canva called Kittle. We've got some really good t-shirt designs on it. Las Delicias food, one, that'll do. What else we got here? Let's get these cakes. They look good. Although I've got to say, cakes in Spain, cakes are not a thing they do particularly well in Spain. They always look really good, but when it comes to the eating, it's often tastes like disappointment. Yeah. So, as people start to boycott Google, well, boycott might be a strong word, but move away from Google, I'm at a bit of a crossroads. With the new site, should I put Google Analytics on it or should I use something like independent analytics? I kind of feel that I might be hurting my SEO by not putting Google Analytics on it. What are your thoughts? Why the site is in English? The site is in English because most of the people visiting Estepona speak English. Even if they are German, or even if they're, well, if they're Swedish, Dutch, Finnish, they all speak English. I guess ultimately I will, let's just take some of these cakes here. I don't know if that's big enough. I will probably translate it at some point. That's a good one. Let's take that. Just use Search Console, okay. But then Google is not getting engagement data, right? And it uses engagement data as a ranking factor. So I'm led to believe. Okay. See, as you can see, setting up each location is taking me far too long, which is why I need to outsource it. For sure. I guess when you get in the zone, you can knock it out. Where's another lovely picture? I'm just taking too long looking at pictures. Let's just grab any old, that's too small. Any nice cake picture. They're still kind of small. What are they taking these photos on? That'll do. I don't know what that is, but it looks interesting. Just to resize them. And also get rid of any metadata that might be in them that says that I've stolen them from Facebook. Maybe. That's an answer to your question, Mexico. Okay, good. Let's switch these out. I kind of like the toolbar at the top here, actually. It's much better. Da. Okay, how many location pictures have we got then? I think I took a couple here. They don't have any inside space. That's interesting. I should probably add that. Okay, where do I find my font size now? Over here, of course. Okay. Location, that's the, yes, is located on, I thought it's Calle Terraza, but it's not as it is. Camino del Padre Cura. Let me just check that in, where's that on the map? Hang on a second. That's not the one I'm looking at right now. That's a different ice cream shop. Hang on a second. Put it on Calle Terraza. Okay, well that's messed everything up. They must have moved or something and not updated their Google. Because I thought they were here. Not there. They're kind of here. Or even actually here. I get a little look there. Oh God. Oh, that's confusing. Suggest an edit. Sure, it's Calle Terraza. How do Google review the suggestion? Are they going to come down? It doesn't seem to be. Yeah, they're definitely here. Drop my little man here. Sort of here. They're here, but this has not been updated. That's where they are, but it's an old shop. This is where they are. Oh yeah, it's out of date. 2 Kaye El Cid. Okay. I'm going to take that because that's right. I'm going to have more up-to-date information than Google. That's definitely it. Definitely it. Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to add the places that I've visited have got lots of unique stuff, but the ones that I haven't visited don't have too much yet. It is local SEO. You're right, Mark. That's the plan. Okay. Is it Thursdays they were closed on? Tuesday. Okay, that'll do. Let's just get the location images done. These ones, which one we're going to go for? That one's fine. Bosh that. See you later, Electronic Earnings. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. Always a pleasure. Okay. Now, of course, the inspiration articles will link through to the location articles, if that makes sense. So I've got an article that I need to do about the best ice cream, and then I'll link through to these ice cream locations. Number one, I mean, these are my own pictures, so I don't need to do a link for these. That's kind of samey. That's another angle. We'll take that. Yeah, don't need to be rude though, do we? He's making a point that it's a local site, so it is local SEO. In theory, once it builds some reputation, I could do a kind of rank and rent by creating pages around, best accountants in Estepona, best real estate agents, best cleaners, best plumbers, and then sell some leads. I guess that would be another monetization option. That is numero dos. Look at I'm walking. I'm walking. I'll take the bear. So what are your plans for Friday? You got anything on? What are you working on? Anything interesting? Anything exciting? Anything inspiring? Look at her looking at me. What are you taking a photo of? Oh, there's the cakes. I've got my own picture of cakes, actually. They're all a bit samey, these pictures. Never mind. Must take better pictures. Just reminds me, actually, I need to take some pictures when I go out to get the kids from school. Morning, Fruitbat Cat. How are you? That's the plan, Aspect Wall Art. That's the plan. I want you to visit. Okay. Going to Sainsbury's and then Homebase. Didn't Sainsbury's used to own Homebase? I've just realised that I haven't done the excerpt. Did I do the excerpt? Smoothies, what else was it? Milkshakes. For those with a sweet tooth. There we go. Pinterest boards. So, what do we know about Pinterest? I'll show you my Pinterest if you show me yours. I've ticked inside seating, which we've just shown that is not the case. Let's just untick that. I'm pretty sure their coffee would be good, so I'm going to go for good coffee. I need to go and have a coffee and just double check that. It's a hard life. Okay, so we're up. The other thing, because there's no video, I do need to just add the featured image at the top. Waiting for us to deliver while working on the biggest database known to man, which I wish I hadn't started. What's the biggest database known to man? That's interesting. Yep, that's what we need. I want it at the top. There would be perfect. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So there we go. Yeah, let me show you my Pinterest. Yes, starting to pop. Oh, I should have tagged it as well. Come on, man, what are you doing? Too many tabs. The other thing I was going to ask you guys, yeah, I lost my thread earlier about moving away from Google. So yeah, analytics, I don't know whether to use analytics, but also I've seen a lot of people moving away from Chrome and trying out this browser. Have you seen this browser? Called Arc. I kind of like it. It's got like everything down the side. At the end of the day, it closes your tabs unless it's like important ones. You have like all your useful stuff, you know, the stuff that you use all the time up the top. I haven't fully switched over yet. As you can see, I've been using Chrome, but yeah, it looks good, huh? So yeah, let's have a look at Pinterest. So for Pinterest, I've just been literally just posting. There's my Dartpix printable score sheet. Posting loads of images. But how do you get followers? I've got like one follower. A game over. Okay. Yeah, so should I not worry about the followers? Because the monthly views are pretty good. You know, if we go to some of the older pins here, I mean, they're all getting a handful. That one got 30, 49. And I'm putting videos on Pinterest. Is that a good idea or not? I'm guessing it is. So all my my shorts are going on here too. yeah, some of the older posts, they're getting some views. And of course, the great thing about it is you can link to your site, which is good, right? You're not worried about followers, because Pinterest is more of a search engine than a social media platform. That's the impression I get. Okay, so that's that done. We can do another one, I guess. Have I done anything on the ice cream place? The ice cream article yet? No, I need to put that together. Right, you're gonna have to excuse me a second. I've drunk a lot of liquid this morning. I do need a little comfort break. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Well, minutes probably. I'm back. Okay, that's interesting aspect wall art. Join established boards and copy pins. So how does that work? I guess I search for Estepona. Let's see what boards we got. These are all mine. How do I don't want to search my pins, I want to search all pins. And then maybe if I follow them, do they have boards? How do I see their boards? You're gonna have to help me out here, aspect wall art. What am I doing? So I look at that. Do they even have boards? So I don't save their pins to my boards, no? I'm sure there's some tricks to Pinterest that I'm missing. Is there a way to like search for boards? I find the usability on this site confusing. Happy little traveler. Do you have a board? I follow these people. They might follow back maybe. Look for boards with more than one collaborator and some have a join board link. Takes a bit of searching. Boards, here we go. Here we go. Why are my boards not showing up? No join button. Is that where the join button would be? I'm guessing. Info.net, that's the tourist board, okay. Yeah, I found some boards, but then how do I join them? Costa del Sol. Doesn't seem like I can join any of these. Okay, so that would be where the join button is. Follow you. 4K followers, 1.4 million views. Top of board pages, join button, okay. Let's just share. Okay. Let's move this. It's a little bit in the way, huh? This one, does this have multiple collaborators? Collaborators? It's a group members, okay. I want to join the group. I need to follow it first. Doesn't make any difference. I will follow you guys, Dan and Daniela. Have more circle images of collaborators. Only have join button if they are selected. Okay. Interesting. That's the only one that's got 2 people on it. We've got under profiles here. I'm going to follow all of these Estepona accounts. Okay, that's Pinterest, huh? Still don't quite understand Pinterest, but it's a busy site, so some people do, obviously. All right, let's go back, and let's mix it up. Let's do a hotel. Now this one I should do the rooms on it. I should. So let me take a copy of. I really need to put this in a group, I think. Make it easier. Pop it in. Let's duplicate. Perfect. So I've got the location. Do I put the rooms or do I put the accommodation, the building, the facilities? What it's like. What it's like. What to expect. That might be okay. I'm going to have to pinch off their website. Wow, look, it looks fun. Loads of cool people there. Okay, we can write something about this. To 8 people. What else do we get? Oh, they've got Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi 24-hour access. I think I've got all that stuff ticked. 24-hour. You do breakfast? Okay, we can just do some bullets. What else they got? Group bots are pretty much dead, not worth the work anymore. Okay, Daryl G. Okay. Nina was at a affiliate gathering. She's really nice. What else do we put? Laundry service. I think I want to put the list here. There we go. Okay, let's pinch a few little photos. What we got? The rooms. Perfect. 8. You're not letting me copy that? Okay. We have other ways. I will have to link to their site. It's only right. Until I can take my own photos. I think I might go and stay at this one for a night. That could be a good laugh, huh? Oh, JP. What do you mean like? Nothing wrong with saying like a lot, is there? Like, it's just something that people do like all the time. You know? You got to like it. Let me see what they got on their Facebook. I think it's La, actually. There's no La. Let's get that off. That's cool. We'll take that. Do they have these pictures on here? Actually, it might be a better picture here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take them from the website. They're much better quality. The bar was cool. It's the kind of bar where you get beer in a can and a plastic cup. Okay, this is number 2. What else we got? Oh, look at that. That's a nice one. Beautiful. How is Fuerteventura today, JP? Nice, I'd imagine. Okay, that's the roof. That's the room. What's the perks? Okay, let's just take another picture of a room. That's nice. We'll take a picture of a bathroom. Why not? It's a little wide for my square shot, but you know, it's fine. Cloudy, wow. Carl. How are you? Are you busy? You're always busy. I guess you're busy. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Let's whip this out. So the other day, how much I love my MacBook here. You know, I used to work off the iMac, which was okay, but this laptop is just so powerful and so reliable. I could just do everything off it. I love it. Absolutely love it. You know, I come from the days of PCs, you know. And when your computer just used to take a long time to, I've got too many bathrooms, take a long time to boot up. It was slow, it would freeze, it would blue screen, it would just generally be a pain. And with this, I'm going to say 98% of the time it's absolutely perfect, just does its thing. Yeah, Carl, I can't wait for my talk. Can I not just pinch it off the live stream if you send me the link for that? I really want to share it with everyone. Okay, we got everything done. I'm going to give it a very good, I think. I just remembered I didn't tag the other one. I'm going to put it as a favorite. Why not? Oh, yeah, I didn't show you. This is something I learned from Kazra. If you're going to use tags... Oh, hang on, I should have done the price guide. If you're going to use tags, make sure that your tag pages have some styling. They've got some content. They're not just the default ones that might, or probably will look a mess. Oh, we haven't got a price guide. Okay, I need to add it as a custom field. Don't I, Phil? Let me do that. If I can figure that out, I think I can. So I'm using, what am I using? What are we? Advanced custom fields. Hotel, but I want to take the eatery meta, price guide, duplicate, move, save, move, hotel, move. Okay. Then if we go in here, just take off the copy. Right, this is going to work, isn't it? Is this going to work? Okay. So now I should be able to go in and can you send me the link to the stream? I don't have it. Really? That may not work. Hey, it's worked. It's there. It's there, look. Is it working? Let's see if it displays it. Oh. It's not worked. Can you fix that when you get a moment, Phil? I don't know what's happened there, but it's not quite right. It's appeared here, but it's not appearing on the front. Phil will fix that. Don't worry about it. Oh, the other thing. Have I added the image? Yeah, I've added the image. Okay. Thank you, Phil. Just need to add the tag, and then I'll show you the tag pages actually. This is Old Town. Did I not rate it? Oh, well, because I haven't been there, I guess I can't really. Okay. So yeah, if I click on one of these tags, like Old Town. Okay, didn't work. Go to locations. Here's the tags. So if I go to Old Town, I have styled the tag. Yeah, as I say, I think that's a good SEO tip. If you're going to use tags, make sure they are styled and useful and got a little unique bit of text or whatever. Yeah. All right, I'm going to have to love you and leave you in a moment because time's ticking on. How long have we been going? Hour and a half. I only managed to do 2. Oh, God. I'm thinking I have to do monk mode. Have you heard of monk mode? I'm literally going to have to just get up in the morning early, like real early, 6 a.m. or something, maybe even earlier. Close the doors, turn off my phone. No eating, sleeping. Well, maybe a little eating, but only a little bit. And just focus, get the Lofi on, get the flow state going and just, nail it. I've also got a whole load of videos that I want to do for WP Eagle. So yeah, I'm going to have to go into monk mode. From what I hear, some really successful people, they do it for like 21 days at a time. Literally 21 days of just solid, pure work. Nothing else. No other distractions. You just work. And then after you've done that work, you can maybe have 2 or 3 days or 5 days of just, fun, whatever you want to do. But yeah, to get stuff done. Because the problem is if you try and balance life every day, like, a little bit of TV, little bit of exercise, little bit of socializing, little bit of work, you never get fully in the zone in any of those things, even the fun bits. So by breaking it into longer sections where it's like these days are for work, these days are for fun, and when it's a work day, that's all I do. I think that kind of pushes your productivity up. The other thing I've been doing recently is listening to lots of audiobooks. I did Atomic Habits the other day, which was really good because I know that I need to read, but I just find reading a book a waste of time. Not a waste of time because obviously you learn some great stuff, but it just takes up a lot of time. So by using Audible, I can read a book while I'm doing other things, taking a walk, cleaning the house, whatever I'm doing, I can have a book. So yeah, Atomic Habits was really good, which is basically just getting the habit of doing something every single day and try and not do your bad habits. There's obviously a lot more to it than that, and there's a lot of advice and tips on how to make habits and how to break habits. Really good book. And then the other book I've started on now is Eat a Frog or whatever it's called. What's it called? Eat a Frog. Eat That Frog. Which I've started. I've done about half of it. I think I'm probably going to stop now because I get the message. Basically, when you get up in the morning, when you start work, you just got to pick that biggest, hardest task, the one that's actually going to make a real difference on your life. So for me, the deep work is making videos, getting this site launched, generally making videos, generally making content, not getting bogged down with like email, replying to comments, other stuff, which is, you know, I guess valuable. But the thing is, there's just not enough time to do everything. So if you do the little stuff, you end up running out of time for the big stuff. So it's like literally looking at the biggest task that you probably maybe don't want to do because it's going to be quite a lot of work, and just doing that first, and the other stuff you maybe do it later, or maybe you don't do it at all. And if you don't do it at all, it's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm going to expect a lot more content on all this stuff that I'm learning. I'm just going to read books or listen to books, learn a lot of stuff, and then try and condense it down and give it to you in the way that I do, and hopefully, well, you might like it. Okay. Great, Rob. Is Canva dead? It seems slow to me. We've just been using it. It seems fine. All seems good. Speaking of Canva, I do need to do a quick little video. I'm scared I'm going to get a copyright strike if I do it on stream. The problem with Canva is it gives you music, which is great, but it doesn't. Well, and then you can connect up a YouTube channel to make sure that the music is licensed, but you can't connect up more than one YouTube channel. So I've connected up Estepona Live for all my shorts. So then when I included that clip in my last video, or the video before on social media, I got a copyright hit. It's annoying. Thanks, Carl. You shared it in here. I didn't think you were going to do that, but that's very kind. Let me grab that. Okay. Is that photos? Is the videos? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, Carl. But yeah, but the video that you did the live stream, obviously at the event, I guess that's still on YouTube, isn't it? Somewhere? Doesn't matter. We'll talk about it another time. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. I'll do more of these streams. Get up. Yeah, I do try and do my workout first thing-ish. But then I also feel like as soon as I get out of bed, I just want to work, because that's when I can really just get a lot of stuff done. And then maybe do the workout afterwards. I'm also, trying to really focus. Yeah, I do want to improve the look and shape of my body. That is one of my goals. But my biggest, most pressing goal right now is I need to get my income and revenue and build this business. So fitness and everything is a little distraction. I mean, I could go to the gym, I could work out for a couple of hours a day, but that is not my main goal at the moment. My main goal is the business. So exercise is often maybe just 10, 20, sometimes half an hour of lifting. And obviously a lot of walking. I do a lot of walking here. I do at least 12,000 steps a day generally. That's my exercise right now. So yeah, that's the thing. It's all about focus on what you really want right now. And then obviously once I've got the business sorted out and the income's coming in and whatever, then I maybe have more time to focus on my other goals, like, I don't know, building my physique up a little bit more and improving my appearance and meeting a new partner, possibly. But all of that stuff is not top priority right now. So my number one focus is business. And if I try and do too many things, I just can't do it. You just got to focus on one thing. Give that all your energy. It's like sharpening a lens or whatever. Just focusing the laser beams onto one particular thing. Thank you. It was, but what I mean, Carl, is can't I have a little peek at it? Can't I just clip my bit out of it? That's what I'm asking for. So that I can take my talk. Yeah. Yes. Well, the thing is, Phil helped me a lot with those, so I'm not sure how much value I would be able to give you on that. Yeah. Oh, I see you in York. That's a little bit out of date. We'll get rid of that. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been really good. But now, yes, it's time for me to say goodbye. Do check out some of the content that I've been publishing recently. And by the way, it's all over on WP Eagle. I'd really like it if you could consume my content over on WP Eagle. I'm just trying to send some signals to Google, you know, that this site is okay and whatever, get a bit of engagement signal. So you find all my videos along with some words. You know, I write words, there's extra pictures and stuff that you probably don't see on YouTube. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. It's been good to see you all. I'll try and make it a more regular thing. It's not too distracting having the chat going. I'm sure I'd definitely have done 3 locations if I wasn't streaming, but hey, it's nice to spend time with you and work in a communal way. It can do, but maybe obsession is what I need to break the back of this project and get it going, you know? Really am just kind of... I think York was definitely my last drinking session for a long time. I've not had a drink since I got back from York. It's pretty hardcore for me. I'm feeling so much better without alcohol. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just... I want to see how long I can go without drinking. That's my first challenge. And then maybe once I've achieved, I don't know, 100 days, 200 days, 1,000 days, whatever it's going to be, then I may bring alcohol back into my life very, very slightly. But yeah, alcohol certainly not helpful for anything. I do, Carl. This time will be different, maybe. Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck with your sides. Yes, Carl. You got no plans to kind of bring it back in at all? Exactly, JP. No worries, Mark. Thank you. Drink on a Sunday. That seems like a strange choice of day. With it being, you know, before Monday. Yeah, you don't miss it too much, do you? You're right, though. It's all about mindset. Alrighty. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend, everybody. Boop.